You can't believe it, but there are a few really spooky moments that happened in the Big Bang Theory. Scary moments that give you goosebumps and nightmares. Yes, it's not common to have something scary happen in a sitcom, however the show can surprise you. And today we're gonna look at top 5 scariest moments that happened in the Big Bang Theory. Flash, Eating Morlocks. Leonard accidentally buys a full-size prop of the time machine from the movie Time Machine. When he finally receives it, the gang plays out different scenarios, what would have happened, as if it was a real time machine, for the whole day. Later Sheldon sits in the time machine, ending up in the distant future. He feels amazing that it worked, but suddenly he's being attacked by Morlocks, who wanna eat him alive. It appears that Sheldon just fallen asleep and completely safe. The Morlocks are a fictional humanoid species which is descended from humans and were created by Herbert Wells for his novel The Time Machine in 1895 and appeared in the movies and series adaptations with the same name. Morlocks exist in several future timelines. They are subterranean and prefer dark, as their eyes are sensitive to light. They do eat flesh, so no wonder Sheldon was so scared. Sci-Fi Horror. Howard and Raj notice that Sheldon disappears for 20 minutes every day and get really curious about that. They follow Sheldon down to an old storage room in the basement, but can't hear what Sheldon's doing there. They break in later that night and find an almost empty room with a blackboard that has the number 43 written on it. Howard installs a spare camera from the Mars rover project so they can spy on Sheldon in the storage room. The next day they watch the video feed and are stunned when they see how Sheldon uses an unknown machine to create a small wormhole. Sheldon mentions aloud in the recorder that he hasn't found life in 43 parallel universes and thrusts his head through the wormhole. Given the fact that Howard and Raj are open to various science possibilities and believe in undeniable intelligence of Sheldon, they do believe that he found another life form in the parallel universe and being attacked for real. Raj and Howard scream as Sheldon's fake alien dropped on their laptop from behind them. Sheldon had found the camera and created a phony video to cover up what he was really doing. Sheldon explains what he does with his spare time was none of their business. Later Sheldon is seen in the storage room playing with a hockey stick, telling himself that he will never reach 43 consecutive hits again. That wormhole and an alien remind plot of mind-blowing and revolutionary Valve game Half-Life, where another theoretical physicist, Gordon Freeman, had to fight with aliens after a routine experiment tears open a portal into a parallel dimension. Basically, the alien creature probe reminds the legend, wait for it, dairy headcrab. The Chair of Death. Leonard's having a dinner date with Priya. To be out of his way, Sheldon goes over to Penny's place. He sits in Penny's new chair that he finds quite comfortable because it supports lumbar region and cradles the buttocks. When Penny tells him that it was an abandoned chair she found in the street, Sheldon immediately assumes that it's unsanitary and strongly urges Penny to get rid of the chair, which she refuses. Later that day, Sheldon goes to Penny's to check on the chair. She says that she had it completely cleaned out, so he goes to sit on it. However, after he flicks a bug off his arm, lots of bugs start to crawl over him. He suddenly snaps out of the dream and quickly goes over to Penny to demand she remove the chair from the building. This scene really has some mommy vibes and makes me feel really uncomfortable cause I hate bugs. Zombie Leonard. Leonard is showing Sheldon, Howard and Raj his new European laser. Bert comes in and asks Raj, as an astrophysicist, to look at a meteorite with him. Leonard wants to cut it open with his new laser, but Bert declines. Leonard gets jealous, though doesn't show it right away. After a few days, he suddenly decides to steal the meteorite and cut it open himself. As Leonard is about to cut it, Raj and Bert run in, wanting to know what he was doing. He cuts it open anyway, and finds a glowing purple light emitting from it. Leonard approaches it, and accidentally inhales a space zombie virus. His eyes start to glow purple, and he gets incredibly hungry. He bites Bert, then Raj, and even Penny. However, it appears that it was just a bad fever dream. Leonard infected with an alien zombie virus. I'd like to see a full 20-minute Halloween special episode about that. Yeah. Howard kills his mother. Sheldon goes to Texas to help his twin sister Missy with the childbirth. With Sheldon gone, the gang imagines their lives without Sheldon. Everyone shares their versions of what could have happened. Suddenly, in the middle of discussion, Bernadette gets curious about what Howard would be doing if he had never met her. He unexpectedly tells a quite creepy story how he's taken his mother her lunch in her bedroom, and it appears that she's dead.
Such a good boy!
Howard is neutral on whether he starved her to death or if he actually killed her. And bear in mind that it was a Christmas special episode and not a Halloween one, ironically. So everyone is in shock, cause they don't know that Howard was referencing the movie Psycho, where one of the main characters, Norman Bates, kills his mother and preserves the corpse. So guys, don't forget to leave a comment about your favorite moment and have a happy Halloween. See ya!